I want to go and do this. I think we can handle it, especially because we can scum it out if we need to. I did see something that I want to check out. I don't know if I was able to do this before. I might have done the other one. There's TV stuff I missed. Okay. I love the visual. Like, I don't know what it... Doing this for a purpose? Oh, ooh, the visual kind of got a little funky fresh. What is it actually happening? The mirror just gets real angry. It wasn't like this when I first entered it, right? I don't think it was. Okay. Well, we have ways to hit harder. Hopefully. I'm gonna maybe hide in my corner. Ow. She's also trying to hide in her corner.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
She's not dead. But I don't know what that... I'm probably missing something. I am, glad I got these power boosts considering... Ooh, I think she was levitating. I don't think I did that before. Not levitating, launching. Oh, she has a shield now? I don't get a shield. Yeah, I don't care if it's cheating. I'm... Oh, now she's levitating. Especially with how Hartman went. Good with kind of scumming this out. I'm gonna wait till I have some dash ready to go. Damage with that. That's doing damage. That missed completely, I think.
That better be all of them. That explains why they locked this mirror up.
Okay. Cheat it. I would call that cheating. If I'm going into a location where that boss can't reach me quite as easily, that's absolutely cheating, but... as long as it worked. These need to stop. Imagine if there's some kind of secret with those. Okay, so apparently I missed something with the TVs. Yeah, I did not notice this before. Although, I guess it activates here. I thought it was going to be in reverse.
Since little Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world outside our wonderful bureau, I think it's a good time to talk about secrets. Who can tell me what a secret is?
It's something you hide from everyone so they don't get scared.
Partially correct, Topher. A secret is something you don't tell anyone outside the bureau. Because people outside the bureau
aren't ready for the truth of reality.
Very good. When you tell someone a secret, you're hurting their brains very badly.
I don't like the close-up of the doll faces. I'm not a fan of it.
Let's review what exactly is or isn't a secret.
Rainbows.
First, we have a rainbow.
It's a secret.
Secret or not secret?
Not secret.
Correct. And the true
He's very excited.
version of rainbows?
Secret.
Correct. Cats?
Not secret.
Correct.
Is that Sasquatch?
And the Alpine Chimera?
Secret.
Topher. Too many slip-ups and your father will have to go on vacation without you. You don't want to end up like Meg, do you?
What? What happened to Meg?
I'm not allowed to go outside anymore.
Correct.
That's good. I mean, Meg should have been keeping the secrets. Did we have like a new hotline? It probably was Alan Wake related. I mean, right at the beginning to Alan Wake 2. Yeah, I guess we're cleansing the mirror now. Or I'm getting stuck on something.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing. Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone.
Okay, so we
It's
can
dealt
go
with.
back if we want to. It's dealt with. No more mirrors. What'd I get? I got shield boost. No, thank you. And some untapped potential. I guess that's a rare one because you get it from anomalies. I don't. Rare might be a wrong word, but it's like a special one. Oh! 5 ability points. When did that happen? Why is that locked? So I didn't do this yet. Okay. I'm good. Shield really would be a good idea to have. Be stronger. What is this? Oh, I can't upgrade Surge? What was Hidden Trend? Well, might as well look at that. I was looking at this before. Hidden Trend is alerts. Cool. Glad I haven't been doing those. So I did look into this one a little bit. Because I just wanted to know what the deal was. I think it was in logistics, which I already don't want to be in here because of the hcum game. This one I don't really feel too bad about, and I'm kind of glad I looked into it. It's somewhere over here.
Hello?
Yeah, there's like a dude that's over here.
Someone needs help over there.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
I don't think that was there before.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate.
All's wells that
Hunting
ends
a runaway
wells.
altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic.
Oh no!
Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
I'm sure he's fine. So, like, that's kind of annoying because that's like... will make a matter of time or main objective. This basically will open up the whole section that we haven't been to yet. But, like, why would we go to this corner without... I don't know. You get why I'm a little peeved about it. Hopefully. Maybe I'm just... Oh, was I never here, though? Maybe I'm the one that's wrong. Or was this whole part of the area just not here? Like, was it a complete wall? Like, this wasn't here. No way this was here. If he would always have been there, then I guess I'm the one that's wrong. But from what I understand, that's not how it works. Okay, it looks like it's some kind of clock-related thing. Do I have to make it just the time that was shown on the clock? Did it do it by itself? 'Cause I definitely did not get it right. That song's fun. I also did not even remember what this was. It seems like getting the hour hand kind of does the trick. That's 9-7. We'll try to make that a bit better because I don't know if the other ones are actually accurate. I mean, the minute hand definitely is the harder one to try to work with, so hopefully the hour hand is fine. Especially if I miss it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I also really didn't miss it, didn't I? I kind of lapsed in remembering the time, and it was just that simple. Love the music. Wow, look at where we are.
This Wells guy can't be far.
I would hope for some kind of fast travel spot real close by. And then this will let us get our lantern and complete it. There is kind of weird.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Oh, yeah, I guess actually clocks, huh? I wonder if this actually comes back. 'Cause, like, now we're in the normal game again. I wonder if this explains why the,
That must be our guy.
I don't know who must be our guy. But let me just suck this spot. I wonder if this will give us an explanation of the clock that we saw in the Alan Wake. Blair is kind of weird. Oh, that must be our guy. I want to talk to him. I guess we have to wait for him to want to talk to us.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
Well, I'm not doing too well now.
Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
We're not going through the motel? Why is that not allowed? It's on here. Level 9 clearance, can I have that? Give it to me? I always forget what this means.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at Plane there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Was like that dude being creepy that wanted to... I guess it's just B-roll. Is that what this is? B-roll? So no, like that guy was like, hey, maybe we should date. Want to go out on a date? I thought he was maybe recording her because he's a weirdo. I hope we get to watch this in our inventory. Look at them. She's not as into it as he is. Oh, wait. She's... the most awkward B-roll ever. I would love it if this was just the actual B-roll when they were filming these videos for the game. I'm glad Darling got to get involved with the B-roll. You seen this, man? I don't think we even got something from that. What are we doing? It does kind of feel nice fighting, like, way weaker enemies right now. I really have not been paying attention to, like, the number above things' heads. But I think we've definitely been above 4 for a while. Whoa! Looks like we might be able to get there later.
Think you can find a way around?
Let me see.
Oh. Guess we have no choice but to go that way anyways. Well, you seem like you were having fun climbing this way. I assume...
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing had. I've never seen anything like it.
Is it like an actual anchor? Postal box. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resort to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be a local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the items were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on the transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effects. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Like a completely different post office box though, right?
Thanks.
Which, did we ever... Well, I don't see it in collection, never mind. Wasn't sure if we ever got a, indicator from the one of the chainmail. There's something in there. How do I get in there? Could just be the radio, honestly. Now I want to play the radio. Was it worth it?
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got it.
Well, you gotta fly around if you want to find everyone to kill. Wells forgot about flying. Oh, thought that was more enemies, but that was just a blockage.
That's an altered item. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Oh. Better. Not an anchor, is it? What is it? Oh, it's the lantern. I forgot the main reason why I was here. I get it, or am I missing something? Out here. Alright, we gotta go big. Going big definitely worked. I completely forgot about the lantern.
Wasn't so bad.
I don't want to look at those. Although, didn't I... No, I needed that for something later. Collectible. Case file. Lantern. Oh, we got a mirror one. Items should be kept in sealed chambers with minimum external visibility. Hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effects is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports an individual to a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simply mirror images. Some are blank, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a distance from the item itself. Relocating the items has proved that the reflection changed depending on the surroundings. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. A blank has been observed in the test subjects inside, believed to be psychosemantic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. What's your deal? The items should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is a paper lantern known as a chochin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translates to ramen. Item has an attractive effect. I thought it like attractive, like I'm in love with it. That is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of. More notable is the ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warmth, comforting glow. It is attractive in like that loving kind of way. This whole area is kind of like.
That safe room is where the altered item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Let him get hurt. I don't know why I said that. That's really rude.
We locked it tight. Come on, we need to get back to Harvard's.
Let me in. Just looking for the secrets, Wells. Not my fault that you don't need them. I know about this guy. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs. There was a corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left, had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? Kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? Still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off, those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on. Everyone says, what's my fridge got to do with the building collapsing anyhow? An irrelevant portion. So many blocks. I guess this is... We're just trying to find our way to logistics, I guess, so... Never mind me thinking anything was happening. I guess this is how you would, you notice how there's like a hallway here? Get excited for that hallway. But, I guess this would make sense to have us, like, escort someone. My bad. Oh, we're going that way, actually. These clocks are fun. Wells is having fun. I'm having fun. We're having a clocking good time.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss was waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Was there really nothing in this, like, locker zone? Seems weird. Wells, I swear to God. Oh, I know where we are. We're at the turntable. It told me. Well, you know. More so, I'm excited because we've reached where I was trying to go that one time. Give me the work chat. Plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of the plane to be examined for suspected altered status? Had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy about that. I'd be pretty peeved. We can't really do anything with that.
We're not far now.
So this actually doesn't lead us to the other area. Might have been a little bit too much for you. I mean, this leads to like the prolonged exit out. It's like pretty chill. What I was gonna say. I mean, it still kind of is, but and this will be the exit that we saw before the stairs. That music got real scary. Can you give me your level 9 clearance, please? Level 9 clearance.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics.
I know.
Should still be there.
He's probably dead by now. At this one? I want to go to the other side of logistics here. Yeah, I mean, right now he's still okay, but maybe speed up, Wells. It's kind of woozy.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, yeah. Maybe a little bit more of a pace.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
How can you
Shit.
tell?
Harwoods. Oh, God, no.
He was fine.
You motherfuckers took him!
Is it boss fight? I feel bad for you. Thinking that you're a boss fight. How embarrassing. Got a hidden trend?
I should talk to Wells.
I don't know if I want to.
Make sure he's okay.
Again, if
I'm
you
sorry
picked up the
about your
pace.
friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Medic. The evil within? Oops, I didn't investigate the safe room. I know I left a mod up there, but I don't think I care. Well, we can get that full shield thing going. Hopefully it's worth it. Again, I can always reset if I really wanted to. Alright, for real this time, I'm going to focus on health and energy. Because I don't think I care enough about any of the other stuff. Which one would have been the closest? This one probably, right? Tell you what, it wasn't in here. Hi, enemies. Thank you for dodging. I don't know. I still desperately hate having to circle through these. Okay, where is it? It's over here.
This is the safe room Wells showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here. This doesn't seem very safe. Threshold with effect manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the department. Simultaneously, numerous appeared in the area, injuring and killing many. After rescue operations was completed and rangers were sent to discover the threshold's epicenter, the sheer amount of made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks. Proved an impossible task. Clocks were like blanked out for most of it until right here. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Research theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter in our dimension, which adopted forms of the blank as blank when introduced more stable blank. Unless if it wasn't clocks and something else.
Great. More clocks.
Oh, look, there's a flashlight I would have needed in Alan Wake. That DLC really strenuously was Alan Wake related, which I guess is probably for the best. Obviously, this game is not Alan Wake. It does not need to have heavy Alan Wake ties, but that DLC sure made it sound like we were getting a hefty amount of it, and then we just learn about, oh, that is an anchor. We learn about a cool train, and we learn about a cool spacesuit man, which I wish we could have talked to, like, really. Spacesuit man seems cool. I'm gonna assume there's kind of a big thing going on here if we're gonna have a, checkpoint. Okay.
The fuck is that?
That's the anchor.
It's making weird clocks.
Find some kind of I'm already hurting though. Well, I have the ultimate shield now. I can easily heal. I barely did any damage to that guy. Now that is a little cheap, but I will take it. I think the blast radius as long as the mouth is open. Oh no! It doesn't seem like it even needs to have the mouth open. Sometimes, maybe? Definitely cheesing a little bit, because I think I need to... So from what I could tell, I think what I needed to do was be in the correct spot to actively shoot at its center instead of its armor, but I think the blast radius of Surge really helped me out there. Anchors away, am I right?
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Also, those big clocks disappeared. So they might have had some kind of indication of how I was supposed to handle that. But like I said, I definitely cheated. That was pretty cool. Need to return to Langston. Kind of forgot about that. Tell me about this anchor. Blackrock paneling successfully prevents manifestation of the sphere. A Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. The sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically horizontal feet and vertical feet from the blank of the anchor. 83. Ranger First Class was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen lines at AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, Blank's oxygen line was cut, and the sphere is bordered by an unseen force. All agents in the room during entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. That sucks. Ranger Blank has been declared missing in action, presumed dead. Okay, yeah, again, I think I absolutely cheesed that fight. But better to cheese it once instead of having to do it multiple times, like with Hartman. And we got some more ability points. I think I need it 4. Yeah, 4, but then it's only 2 for everything else, so that's not bad. Fast travel to talk to Langston in Panoramic. Getting a lot done that's not the actual main objective. But it's easy to get distracted.